What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now Plus. I'm Alex, and in this video, we got to talk about the next game in the Star Wars Jedi franchise, the third game to end the trilogy, and it looks like it is being worked on. Now, this isn't super surprising or anything. It's just honestly a good sign. We had Stig, the director of the game. He talked a few months before the game came out that, yeah, he envisioned this to be a trilogy. Obviously, when you make two of them, well, number one, you'd probably assume to make three, but he had even said back with Jedi Fallen Order that the plan was to make obviously more than one and to make it a complete trilogy. The question that I've always had, the bigger question is, do you end Cal at the third game? Do you cross him then over with like shows and movies? I've actually always said don't do that, just leave Cal alone, let him exist in the games. I don't know if I'd like Disney to get their hands on him to kind of mess with him, but we had heard all of that stuff as Jedi Survivor was coming out. I don't think we've heard too much of like how well that game was doing. I assume it's done extremely well. Fallen Order did well. I'm just going to assume Survivor did as well. But we do have a job posting that flat out states they're looking for people to help them make the next Star Wars experience, I think they say. So the direct quote is, "We're looking for a highly skilled principal game writer who will embrace our philosophy and share their hard-earned experience to help us create an incredible Star Wars experience for our players in a fun third-person action adventure setting." Now, we know Respawn is making more than one Star Wars game, but in terms of, again, the third-person action adventure and to make the next Star Wars experience, obviously they're talking about the third Star Wars game. So, again, not too surprising, but you had all that talk before the game came out. Hey, I guess being super pessimistic, the game could have flopped for them or whatever. They could have shut it down, said we're not making a third game. Now it looks like they're hiring specifically, and it's for a principal game writer. I think people had said one of the lead writers on this game actually left, so they are going to have to replace like one of the core writing people for the last game that just came out. They're going to have to replace them for the next game, so that is something to kind of keep an eye on. We'll see if the writing quality can stay, I would say, really high. I think the writing in these games are incredibly good, but beyond that, we know they're hiring, and we know they're hiring for the next game. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed, bell icon turned on, and I hope to see you all on the next one.